Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Backpack Builds run, and today I'm gonna try a completely new build I've never done before, which is the mana build. I'm just gonna go full on mana, leather armor here for cheap, we're gonna buy that. That's always important to get anything that's on sale early game. Let's roll into maybe, I don't even know what I'm gonna go for, honestly. Let's go for broom, I would say, for now at least, for the time being. Let's actually reorganize in a way where we can fit things. I'm not seeing us fit things here, honestly. I think we're good like this. We organized easy enough. Let's roll into inventory space, easy enough. And we found it on sale even. A bunch of sale items. And we also found a pan for the next round so I can get my shovel going. I would like to buy, I guess let's just get a garlic to have something going on here so we have maybe a weapon build going on. We should be winning this. I mean, they do have healing. They are out healing us in general, but we have 45 starting shielding. So we have also poisoning, so the poison in itself should be enough to win here as long as the leather armor is gonna, it maintain itself. Really nice. So I'm gonna try to go mana build, so that means we're gonna go with, the most important aspect is to get as many mana items as possible. And honestly, stone badge does really fit, because not a single mana item is class specific. So for us to be, just to be clear here, let's go with, let's say if I only have access to these, how bad is it gonna be? And honestly, no, if I don't have access to these, how bad is it gonna be? And honestly, none of these really matter. I guess the only thing that really matters here is the mod. No, not even the demonic flask. No, it's not gonna be an issue, straight up. Although a deck of cards has a mana item inside of it, and that is the Darkest Lotus. This thing gives you a lot of mana, and maybe the Darkest Lotus is the one and only thing I really care about. So, maybe not going for stone badge is the play, now that I'm thinking about this, because I do want to get the deck of cards into finding us a bunch of Dark Lotuses. So, let's get the pan, and let's roll into something else, like inventory. And we found the deck of cards right away. Nice. So I'm gonna obviously buy that, and the card we got is not the one I care about. I don't care about these items either. Let's roll into inventory space, found some, and I think that's going to be it. I would like to also start getting a bunch of piggy banks for income, because I want to be re-rolling into all those, what are they called? Mana stones, I guess. I don't care about this specifically right now. Let's go for a double weapon build for the time being. We should still be winning through the flying Xieroeh play here, so let's go. Let's go. Next turn, we're gonna buy these two. Actually, the flank Xieroeh, I should have reorganized in the way where I could have reorganized here for sure. But it's okay. I think we still got this. This guy can't even poison us because the leather armor resists 3 poisons. So we are winning that race. Actually, we're not winning that race. This guy has regen. I still have not lost a single point of shielding though. And he is dying already. They don't have that much healing. Yeah, the 45 more health early game gives you straight up free wins. And we got those free wins. Nice. So we're gonna now go leather bag, and I would also like to buy the piggy bank for income, as income is important. These things should be touching inside, and let's start to try to find those black lotus eye. Now, honestly, the black lotus are legendary or something. I think they're the highest rarity. Yeah, godly. So forget the deck of cards for the time being. I don't want to even roll into items right now. I found another broom. I could go into that blinding idea, but we mainly care about vampirism and red gems. So that means I want to get customer cards if I can find some. Let's buy stone, and let's go. We should be good. Honestly, this is... well, they are blinding us, theoretically, but once again, we're gonna resist 3 of the first 3 debuffs we're gonna get, so blind is not gonna actually happen. I just resisted 2 blinds right there. And this guy's already half health with 5 poison, so this should be a win once again. We're getting free wins here through the leather armor, which I really enjoy. And I now realize that that's actually good. Also, let's min-max the piggy bank a little bit by having things touching it. I could go for Jinx or Killer, but I don't think that matters. I also find blinding pocket sand. Let's roll into inventory space. Another leather armor, I would say no. We found a hammer as an early game weapon, but I don't think so. Let's roll through, and we found blueberries. We are a mana build, so blueberry is very irrelevant. Actually, it's super relevant. I'm saying super as if that even means anything, but what I mean to say is that we will need to get, we want to get those blueberries for the specific thing that we want to get mana. Wait a minute, and because I want to get mana, okay, so let me set down the build right now. First of all, I want to get, I would say 2 or 3 vampire blades, and then the same amount of mana stones to combine them. Then I want to also find mana stones to combine them with the holy armor, so I get the mana armor. Then I also want to find more mana stones to combine them with shields of valor, so I get the mana shield or whatever. And then I want to get a bunch of blueberries and health potions to combine them into mana potions. So if I missed a health potion already, obviously I already made a mistake on that end, but it's okay. That is the explanation of what the build's gonna be and what we want to be finding. And yeah, now we're gonna continue on actually playing the game is what I would say. And yeah, I think we're good to go. I would sell this stone for blinding the opponent once. Let's also put this in as it gives us 2 luck, and 2 luck means we're gonna be hitting opponents. I'm seeing the corrupted crystal. It doesn't really fit, honestly, so let's just continue on. Let's see how this gonna go. This is a weapons build, so starting with 2 blind on them, 3 blind actually, is gonna decrease their DPS by 15%, 20% by definition, as this blind makes them hit us less. So by definition, they're hitting less, they do less damage. So 5 blind is 25% less hit chance, that means 25% less damage. Although it's not exactly percentage based, it's more like miss based, but we won, very nice, we're still full life. I found my first mana orb, that's gonna get combined with the vampire blade for sure. So let's buy this. It can go wherever, it doesn't matter. Right now we're not generating enough mana anyway. Let's put the deck of cards away again until I start having higher rarities going on. And I find my first health potion, which I will combine with a good old blueberry here. Yeah, for sure that's gonna happen. So let's flip these like that. And I think we're good to go. Once again, I'm not gonna have enough mana anyway. Let's go with the luck here. And let's continue. I'm gonna go the mana build, by the way, just to be clear. So I want to find blueberries and health potions, as many of these as possible. I would say 4 and 4 would be nice, but I would prefer having 10 and 10, you know. And we're gonna also get a million crazy buffs. You're gonna see what the idea of the build is when it actually happens, because it's gonna be crazy, at least in my book. It's gonna be a crazy infinite buff build. We are winning this fight. Once again, we have the same amount of blind, the same amount of poison, but I have a health potion and they don't. So that was enough to win. And they had a lot more poison applying, by the way, than we had. I found the Charizard card, which is irrelevant. We got the mana potion, so when we use mana or health drops below half health, consume this and gain 4 mana and 15 max health. So we're gonna be a bit weaker against poison, but we're gonna be stronger against pretty much anything else. So once again, we don't want to be finding random cards as of this moment, as we are still at 10% legendary all in all. So let's throw the stone away, although that was a bit early. And we found out blueberry, very nice and very lucky that is. Also found some attack speed, might as well include that in the build. I mean backpack. Oh no! There was a customer card. I want customer cards. I found another health potion, of course. The customer cards are needed, so I find Black Lotus's late game easy. Is the idea here. The mana orb still doesn't matter. We're not generating enough mana for it to ever fire in a timely manner. But that's gonna happen too. I'm so sad about the mistake I did with the customer card. It's okay. It's just gonna make it a bit slower for us to find the things we want to find. But still, it's pretty sad. Anyway, we're gonna be winning this here again. I don't think they have any chance, although they got shielding. And they also have scaling. Well, we also have scaling through poison anyway. And I just drank the health potion. I mean, the mana potion. And actually, it's almost a loss. Poison helps us. Fatigue. Nice. Fatigue and poison carried us through another win. And we got our reverse card here. Useless. Let's throw this out for a moment. And let's get this going. We're obviously gonna get another mana potion. So that means they should go like that. They should go like this. Actually, something like this. So these fire in a nice manner. This is good. This can roll them. I found the customer card, and I also found inventory space. Let's roll again, and I found another blueberry. How lucky am I? We sell this, we buy this. Insanely lucky. And I have another stone, which I'm gonna sell, obviously. I would like these to be in a way where, yeah, I think this is better in my opinion. Is there any chance we're gonna get enough mana in time? There is. I would like this. Yeah, we can do it like that, so this fires a lot better. I will be poisoning less the way I'm doing this, although I can still poison a lot by just doing this, you know. And yeah, I think we are good to go. I think we're good to go. Although I'm thinking that we should transition, something like that. I think this is better. Because we have the blueberry hitting more often. The idea is right now I try to actually get the mana. I think now I have the chance to actually fire the mana. Yeah, let's sell the stone to reroll once. because rerolling early game is important. I would like this, honestly. I found the cheap garlic. Is garlic better than pocket sand? I mean, yes it is, especially against vampirism. So we're gonna actually take this, and you go here, and now I can do this switch, so I can get 8 mana. So right now there is a good chance we will actually get the mana we need. I don't care about Glowing Crown, we need the mana for buffs. We don't want to spend the mana at all. We're gonna go for the mana or build. I need to find the Vampire Blade now, so let's see if I can get 20 mana. Theoretically, 30 mana to get the 12 random buffs. Theoretically, I could do that. By the way, the opponent has a rainbow badge, so they got all the buffs going on. But it's okay. In a moment, we're gonna hit these mana potions. 22 mana. No, that's not gonna be enough. We're gonna lose this one. The poison's not enough. We have also 10 luck. It's a bit wrong. We got our first loss, but we got my life back, so that's nice. And we're gonna go for the good old cold run. Every 3 seconds, heal for 20 or gain 5 mana, or gain 5 heat. All of these are good for us. And we're gonna buy this, and once again, we're gonna have this outside for the time being. I found another health potion. How lucky can somebody be? How lucky can somebody be? This is insane. Let's go inventory space. Let's roll. And we found another blueberry. How lucky can somebody be, man? This is unbelievable. And I also found the Shield of Valor, but that's gonna be for a lot later, not for right now. We need to find so many other things. So now we will actually do reorganize time, because I need to fit the cold run in, and the potions need to be touching each other, and so give me a second. Okay, I think we are good. This fires every 3 seconds. Now we're not good. Okay, I think now we're good. So I have this connected in a way where it fires more often. Is the idea here. Yeah, I'm gonna reorganize again. Okay, I think we're better. So right now the mana orb is connected to more things that actually have a bit more attack speed. Is what I'm thinking, and all of these are connected in a way where I'm gonna get a bunch of mana, and we're gonna make these better. Right now, they give us 4 mana. This is gonna get improved by a big margin. I just need to find my Vampire Blade. Definitely. And another mana orb. I definitely need another mana orb before I do anything here. This is a dragon build in the making. We should beat this. Also, gaining heat is good for us, or mana. If I get heat or mana, we're good. I happen to high roll mana again. We heated. Heat is more attack speed and 25 mana. In a moment, we're gonna spend all this mana to get a million buffs. Come on, and then we're gonna fire all the potions, and we have 16 mana again. So we are lining up another buff shot. And 29 mana, 30 boom, even more buffs. The idea is we get a bunch of buffs from mana, and we won here. And we had 27 heat, by the way, which is also pretty important, as the heat gives us damage. And here we go, we found the Vampire Blade. Now the thing is, I cannot really use that right now. I can take it, but I can't really combo it. And definitely I don't need the shovel anymore. We're going for the Vampire Blade play. So this definitely joins, but it's not going to become a mana blade yet. The reason why this joins right now over the shovel is the very, very simple reason, which is called... It's just called that we're gonna get regen anyway, and regen's gonna get eaten away from this. Also, I would like this to be here. I would like the attack speed to be gained. This thing has 1.6 attack speed, so I would like that to be hitting more often. I would like these like that. Nice. Sell the stone, get more maximum energy. Also get more high rolling. And now actually the deck of cards stays in. Now we will start going for that. And I found it. I found the things I want. This is perfect. This is godlike. I'm high rolling like crazy today. Okay, so obviously we're gonna go for another mana potion because I have another blueberry here. I would like to now, I guess, just transition one to the left. As simple as that. As simple as that. This is gonna become a mana blade, and we're gonna get another mana orb after that turn. We continue just generating mana, and right now, look at what the strong mana potion does. When mana is used or health drops below 50, consume this and gain 9 mana and 20 maximum health. This is 4 mana and 15 health, this is 9 mana. So the idea in general is the moment the mana orb fires and uses 3D mana, all the potions are gonna fire and give us like 40 or 50 mana or something, and then the mana orb is gonna fire again. So we're gonna get a lot of random buffs very fast, is the idea. Let's also buy a stone. Always buy a stone. Actually, I can sell... I don't think I can sell useful things. I'm thinking 1, 2, 3. But I don't have enough for the health potion here, which I definitely want to. And I guess 4, but nah, let's keep the garlic. Let's keep all of these things. We're just gonna be 1 turn late, but it's okay. I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference. Let's have the stones here. I don't know. Let's go. I'm gonna buy these 2 next turn. And this is a Falcon Blade crit build, which theoretically should destroy us through burst. We're not that fast. We are a very slow build in general. We just got our mana popped and we got our buffs popped. I have 4 Vampirism. Maybe that's gonna keep us in the game. I don't think so. Ah, we got critted. Yeah, that was a burst build. That was a lot faster than us. It's okay. And boom, we are going off now. So, Mana Thirst. On hit, gain 1 mana. When we reach every 20 mana we gain, steal 10 life and increase this by 1 for each Vampirism. And we will have Vampirism through random buff gain. And this attacks every 1.4 seconds. We're obviously gonna go with another one of these. Let's flippity floppity these so we continue gaining those mana potions. And I would like this to go here. This can go down here. I don't know. Actually, yeah, no, I would prefer giving the attack speed to that. And this is still as it is. Every 4 seconds or 5 seconds. Nice, we have blind. Let's roll into... hopefully. And we found the Holy Armor, which I will combine with the Mana Orb, the next one that is, to specifically get... let me actually have access to all the mana items. This thing here, Moon Armor. Start of battle gives us 45 shielding and 20 for each magic item. And every 3 seconds, it gives us 3 mana and reflect 2 debuffs. So we don't have to deal with debuffs. Although, honestly speaking, I would prefer having another Mana Thirst. So we're gonna go with another Mana Thirst. Change of plan mid-run. We will definitely buy another one of these and this one. And I think we're gonna... you know what? Let's actually get the attack speed right now. Is what I would say. And put it onto this thing. Yeah, I think it's better like that. Let's go here. It's gonna still be as it is. Nothing really changed. Just gonna combine here. Yeah, I want the strong mana potion. And the mana potion. Okay, this is well made. These are all gonna fire each other. This is good where it is. Yep, this is okay where it is. I guess one item up here in the corner, giving even more attack speed to this, is better than the flying agaric down here. I think it's better to get the cauldron firing faster than getting the flying agaric. Also, what I'm thinking is we should push all of these one to the left. Reorganize time. Okay, I do believe this is better, honestly. So yeah, we're gonna just go on. And we're gonna obviously buy our customer card because we want to find as many Black Lotuses as possible. Because Black Lotuses are gonna be the one big thing that we're gonna be doing here. Also, strong mana potion and mana potion. Almost made a mistake there. Let's go. Let's go. And I need another Mana Thirst and another Mana Orb. Okay, this is the same build as us, but they're going the... oh, this is actually exactly the same build as us. Let's see who builds mana faster. The moment I hit 30 mana, boom, all of these fired and I got the buffs twice. This is not the normal amount of buffs we should be gaining. 23 heat. I'm about to get even more buffs. Boom. And now what? They have more poison than us and they're gone. They also got buffs, but we outbuffed them by a long mile. Yeah, we had 7 Vampirism, they had 1. 7 Regen, they had 5. 7 Empower, they had 4. The mana build works. This is the most stupid build I've ever done and it works. Unbelievable. We're gonna continue rolling here. We found the Fool. Opening cards faster. Honestly, I don't care about the... I mean, the Fool is the one thing that matters in the card build. How many cards will I gain? I guess I should get the Fool. It's 50% faster card reveal, so literally 1 card opening is already enough. Roll them. Roll them. No mana. No, roll them. Inventory and starting Vampirism. Do I want a leather armor, Vampirism, vampire armor? Honestly, I do think I do. Like, we have a chance to heal from the cauldron. And it's on sale. Because it's on sale, we're buying it. Otherwise, we're not buying it. We would not have bought it. And let's definitely put the Fool here. I'm thinking sell 2 items, 3 coins. Nah, once again, these are stuck pretty much. We are good here. This is gonna combo into that. I'm thinking if I can do something like this. Yeah, I think this is better. So now I actually have this maxed out other than literally 1 slot. So it's gonna be firing pretty fast. We're good to go. We're good to go. Okay, so this is a Ripsaw Blade. It's gonna take away my spikes in region, but that's it. And they also have... oh, they have a general buff removal. Okay, that's pretty bad. But it's also okay. We're losing life. They don't have any scaling. They only have region scaling themselves. And I just got my million buffs. So this guy's gonna take a while for them to remove our things. And us having 9 Vampirism obviously makes the Mana Thirst very good. The heat gain, by the way, makes things fire faster and faster and faster and faster. And we're gaining more and more and more heat, or with healing. Like, look at this madness. Madness. This is madness. I mean, think about this. The cold run has... Either it's gonna heal us for 20, therefore the fight lasts longer, or it's gonna give us 5 mana, therefore we're gonna get the buffs faster, or it's gonna give us 5 heat, therefore we're gonna get the buffs faster. So, it's just a catch-all mechanic, I guess. And we found our first Dark Lotus, which we will obviously buy. Vampirism joins first. After that, I would say we go with the Dark Lotus after that. And then the inventory space, because I do have room for it anyway. So let's buy the Dark Lotus, and now I can sell the stone and buy the inventory space. And now I would like the cards to be in a way somewhere doing something. Is what doing something. Good explanation, Sifd. You're good at this. That's your literally job. Yeah, we're gonna go here, and you can go like that. But now we don't have. Well, we do have room. We do have room. So we're gonna do this alignment of cards. Okay, so the idea is we fire the Fool. The Fool gives us 1 in power if it's the first card, and then it's gonna open up the Dark Lotus. Dark Lotus says for each card before this, gain 3 mana and remove 3 random buffs. So right now it gives us 3 mana and removes 3 random buffs from the opponents. And the next Dark Lotus is gonna be 6 mana and 6 buffs. The next one is gonna be 9 mana and 9 buffs, and it's just gonna go on and on and on. So yeah, let's go on. Wait. Almost made a huge mistake. How will I get this there? Yeah, we got an issue. You know what? If you have single spotters, you can very easily put things in line. Always remember when you play this game, if you have a lot of items that are just a single spot item, it's very easy to align things. Also, I'm thinking if this should be like here. This here. I could definitely organize it, but we need more mana potions, by the way. We want all of these to fire. All of them to fire. Let's see. This guy is another buff removal build. How many buff removal builds are we gonna fight today? Is my question. The moment I hit the mana, look at this. Come on. Boom! I got 11 in power, 10 spikes, 7 vampirism. It's over. Another boom, even more buffs. 10 in power, 7 vampirism. They are taking life away from us. It's okay, it's okay. We scale heat. This guy's scaling damage, we're scaling a bunch of other things. We might lose, actually. It's a race, and we lost it. Nice. Not nice, of course. But of course, they got something that counter us. Chain Whip, on hit, remove 2 random buffs, and then obviously gain damage. So we got completely countered here. They were also buff built. We had this. It was a very close race. Okay, we got the Vampiric Armor. Start of battle, convert 30 health into 60 shielding, and then every 3 seconds do the same effect. That's obviously good. Yeah, it's obviously good, as it helps us with having something to heal. As I am a vampire build anyway. Let's go attack speed, I would say. And the attack speed should go here, so this thing fires a bit faster. And gives a bit more empowering. Whoop, almost made a mistake there. I'm thinking now... I think the mana orb should be 1 spot left. Yeah, because now it is actually better. As it's hitting a 3-second cooldown item, a very fast cooldown item, and then also garlic, I guess. Yeah, a garlic, I guess. This spot is empty. I need 1 more spot right here. And we are maxed out. Let's roll into hopefully some good things. And find another blood. This thing is not useful though. Roll him. No. Roll him. Nice on the protective purse, I guess. I found another vampire blade. I will buy this, another hunger blade, and we hope to find another mana orb. Without another mana orb, this is useless. So this is just gonna stay in the build. Actually, we don't have energy issues, do we? 0.4 per second, 0.6 per second. Yeah, we literally don't have energy issues. Literally. So this goes here, and this goes here, I guess. Nice. So we have 2 weapons. This is gonna take my regen away and give us vampirism. So this is obviously really good that we were playing, because regen is the most useless buff from the buffs we get. So this is nice. This guy has a bit of luck and a couple of buffs. Boom, we removed a couple of them. Let's see how this is gonna go now. We are getting poisoned. Okay, we just popped everything. So we have a bunch of max life. Wow, they're critting us like crazy, but they're dead. It's too late. It's too late. Let's go. So did the vampire blade do any damage, or was it all the mana blade? I think it was the vampire blade, honestly. Mana thirst and hunger blade, they did a lot of damage, both of them. Nice. Let's go on. I found another fool for opening cards faster. I mean, I can definitely take another fool, because it makes the Dark Lotus now give us 6 mana and 6 regen. 6 mana and 6 debuffs. Roll. Found inventory space, which we obviously want. This can go like that. Very nice. I still want a blueberry. I still want a... Oh, another vampire blade useless though. And another fool. Unbelievable. When I'm playing with a card build, I'm not getting these. I'm not gonna get another fool. I don't think I need it. We're gonna go with attack speed here. And we're gonna put it on this thing. Yes. And this inventory space goes somewhere else. You can just join like that. Simple enough. Because we want the vampire thing to fire as fast as possible. I think we're good to go. Let's go on. I want to find a mana blade. We're falling behind here. We're falling a bit behind on the build getting happening, but it's okay. We are strong enough. It's a little bit of everything build, and we're still strong enough, which is a bit unbelievable to me. This is not really a build, and we got our million buffs now. And now what? This guy has 10 vampirism. I'm full life. They can't even touch us right now. I'm full life. They can't touch us. We're still even more full life. We got even more buffs. We got run out of mana. It's okay. Out of stamina, that is. Easy enough. Easy enough. How much healing do I even gain? Look at this. Mana thirst 356. Hungry Blade 250. Heal. Vampirism 400. Mana thirst 100. And then overheal. Vampirism 100. Mana thirst 72. And the cold one a little bit. The buff gain from heat. We got 30 heat from the cold one. Mana 27 from the strong potion. Strong mana potion. Mana orb. 26 mana thirst. Cold one. The other mana potions. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. We found nothing. Okay, another gloves. You know what? I'm gonna get another one of these. And another attack speed. I guess it should go here, obviously. So we get more attack speed. Let's roll them. And no. We found our Dark Lotus, obviously. Because I'm playing with the Finding Dark Lotus build right now. This is gonna be a big burst of mana gain. So it's gonna be full for faster attack speed, full for faster attack speed, and then Darkest Lotus, 6 mana and 6 random debuffs, and 9 mana and 9 random debuffs, buffs removal. I haven't found a health potion and another, what is it called? Another, what is it called? Blueberry, but it's okay. I don't think they're even gonna be able to pierce through our shielding. We just got my million buffs, and this guy's dead. It's too, oh, actually they are piercing through. They are coming back into this. Oh, we're dying. We're actually losing. We actually lost. Wow, they came back into this. Okay, they came back into this because I had the magic torch, which scales damage. So good on them, I would say. Good on them. Let's go back into the build. We are not the most busted build in the universe. That was yesterday. Card's gonna appear top right. Magic torch, bloody dagger, shovel. My spikes did the most damage. Unbelievable that my most damage was the spikes. Another mana orb. You know what? Let's buy this. To actually get the inventory thing sorted out. Yep, inventory's done. Do I want another mana, another blood amulet? I don't think so. It's on sale. Might as well buy something because it's on sale, but otherwise I don't think so. Roll them. And blueberries here, very nice. So now this is maxed out. I would like to find a health potion again. On the final inventory space. I would even go as far as say sell the sand to reroll. I found a Jimbo. Gain 6 random buffs for each pair before resist 1 critical. For each 3 of a kind before your weapons less stamina. For each 4 of a kind before activate a random reveal card that's not Jimbo. So if I can get 2 more Dark Lotuses, Jimbo really fits. And I found the mana health potion. Okay, health potion is more important than the rest. Because I need the health potion to become a mana potion, then become a strong mana potion. So we're gonna sell the vampirism. I'm gonna get the health potion. I don't want the strong one. I want the mana potion flat. Nice, so these are gonna combine. Honestly, I would like this thing to happen here at the bottom. So let me actually put the things back how they were. Because I would like the potion to fire. Yep. And this can be like that. I don't know why I didn't have it like this whole time. I was a placeholder or something. But I got more mana out of this when I hit half health. So the idea with Jimbo is trying to get 4 lotuses. Will I find 4 lotuses? I mean, theoretically I should because I have a lot of godly choices found, but who knows? Let's go. Remove buffs, boom. Remove buffs more, boom. Okay, and now we actually begin the fight. This guy's gonna be scaling heat and buffs. Oh, this is a mana build. Oh no. Oh no! This is killing us! We're out of energy. Yeah, this is killing us very fast. We died. It's okay. They outscaled us like crazy, and this... Yeah, they outscaled us like crazy. With Molten Daggers having 38 to 42 damage, and they also had double funfairs. Gaining empower and mana. Oh, this is actually smart. Funfairs really fit. Yes, Funfairs was a really good play there. I should have also gone Funfairs myself. Didn't think about it. Didn't think about it. Flip these. Yeah, this should fire the good ones. And this should obviously get strong mana potion going. I will buy this. Let's roll. I never found another mana orb. I would like to find one more mana orb right now. I need to have the mana orb, otherwise I can't get the buffs. None of these. I found another mana orb, very nice. So now I can actually get the buffs. Very nice. So we're gonna get a one final Hungry Blade last turn. I don't think we're gonna find another... we found another Blueberry, which is more attack speed for this. Do I have anything useless to sell? I don't think so. I mean, inventory space is a bit useless. I would like to have found Darkest Lotus. Now we're gonna have with, for each 3 of a kind before, actually for each pair before, resist 1 crit. So we're gonna be resisting 2 crits. That's what I chose to go into. We're gonna get one last mana potion. These all fire in order. And yeah, let's actually go to the fight. We got 2 more fights to go. Theoretically, I'm thinking that Jimbo isn't as important as getting the Dark Lotuses to get more mana out. So I think that's what we're gonna actually do. We're gonna make the Dark Lotuses fire better. Is my opinion on this. Yeah, let's go. I think we got this. I think we got this. We should be getting this. I don't think I made any mistake. We're gonna still get this mana orb going on here. Let's go. Oh, this is a crazy build. This should destroy us. It should completely destroy us. They have 120% attack speed on the double axe here. The moment they hit half health, we're gonna explode. We got all their buffs removed, so at least that's a good aspect going on here. But look at the madness happening. The only way we're winning this is if we beat them. If we survive. Oh, they lost the onslaught. It's over. We won. Nice. We have. Whoa! Almost died there at the end. We got hit by a crit, but it wasn't enough, of course. From 120 life. No, we would not have died. It's okay. That crit happened here. And we got hit even more with Molten Daggers. 209 damage, Mana Thirst, Hungry Blade, 140 damage. Yeah, now I have 2 Mana Thirsts, so obviously we're gonna be a lot better. And this is the final one. I found another health potion at the end. Honestly, I will actually get it. Because another potion means another, even more mana. This hits at half health, of course, which is not what we would like, but let's go. We're gonna now try to high roll into... You know, a good Dark Lotus. One Dark Lotus would be nice. Could reorganize these in a way. I mean, I cannot reorganize the attack speed, of course, but we can definitely have room here for more Lotuses. I'm thinking just get a random card because this is cheap anyway. And the more random cards I have in front of these, the more mana the Dark Lotuses give us. So just random cards right now and now Dark Lotus. Let's go. And if I can find one more, I'm gonna sell a bunch of things to get them. Didn't happen. It's okay. I don't have money to reroll here. So now we sell the piggy bank, of course. Reroll one more time. Didn't find a single card. Now we start selling these out. Didn't find a single card. Sell this out because these are all useless. And we found a random card, which I will definitely add to the build. Making the Dark Lotus is better. Is the idea here. The whole idea is just make the Dark Lotus better. And I found Charizard a bit too late. Yep, I think we're not gonna change anything else here. Let's just add the things before the Dark Lotus. And let's go. This is a lobber. I don't care about Jimbo once again. So the idea is these all open up. And right now this is 5 times 3. So this is 15 mana and 15 buffs removed. 18 mana and 18 buffs removed. And 21 mana and 21 buffs removed. So we're gonna get from these 3 like 50-60 buffs. I'm pretty sure people mid-run wanted this to happen earlier, I guess. But it doesn't matter. It happens now. I think we are good to go. Also, I can definitely reorganize here. This goes here, and this goes here. Boom. And now I still maintain my attack speed on the thing I need it to be. This is maxed out. We got a bunch of potions. If I ever hit half-life, this is gonna fire, giving us 1 last mana. So the potions here are each firing for 9 plus 9. So each potion is 18 mana, other than the very top one. So 9 plus 9, 9 plus 9, 9 plus 9, 9 plus 9. So all of these potions are 18 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 times 18 and then plus 9. Okay, somebody can do the math. Let's go! I guess the editor's gonna do the math. I think we're good to go. I think we are really good to go. These are good where they are. Maybe I could have get more mana out of having another Mana Thirst touching the Mana Orb, but I need to reorganize to get this going. These have 1.4 second cooldown is what I'm thinking. So they definitely are gonna be faster. Like if I do something like this. You know what? Let me try to reorganize. Nah, instant regret. I do prefer the attack speed on the cold one here. And them touching the poison. No, I got this, I got this. Okay, so I thought about it 3 times now. And I'm thinking about the following thing. It's better that I'm firing the Mana Orb with the Vampiric Armor over the Mana Thirsts, because although the Mana Thirsts have better attack speed, the thing is that we're gaining heat, and heat makes things fire faster, and I might run out of stamina. I will never run out of Vampiric Armor firing. So I think we're gonna play it the way I already had it intended. And yeah, I think we're gonna just go with this. Let's go. We should have this. This should be an easy win. I mean, unless it's against a bunch of busted things. This is a healing build. Let's super slow play this. A healing build and cleanse 2 debuffs. Doesn't matter. You're not gonna gain buffs is what I care about. So we're opening up the first fool. Second fool. Yeah, they're gaining buffs, but that doesn't matter. And we are ready to remove everything. And boom, you lose most of the things. No, 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 no. Don't get my... Yet, you're gone. So you're not gonna get the revive here. You lose everything again. I got my million buffs. I got my million buffs. All of the potions fired. Look at how many buffs we have. And this guy's toast. It's over already. And I'm not sure if you saw it because I didn't mention it. But the main little trick here that I didn't mention throughout the whole game was the following. The Mana Thirsts say on hit, every 20 mana gained, steal 10 life and increase life by 1, and increase this amount by 1 per vampirism. And the trick here is that I'm gaining so much mana so fast that these things fire extremely fast. Like, this is how we did the most burst. Look at this. Here, right now, I have not gotten enough mana, right? And here I lose 30 mana. The moment I lose 30 mana, the first thing that happens... First of all, look at the first thing that happens the moment I lose 30 mana is that we fire all the mana potions. And because I fire so many mana potions at the same time, look at the opponent's life right now. They have max health and 37 shielding. Boom. They start losing shielding because of... They start losing life because of the Mana Thirst, right? 11 damage each because I got 20 mana and it triggered. Lose 30 mana again because, look at this, strong mana potion 9, strong mana potion 9, lose 30 mana. Also because I got a bunch of mana, 11 damage, 11 damage, 11 damage. 20 max health, 9 mana, gain 9 mana, gain maximum health, whatever, potion, 12 damage because now I have vampirism, right? So we do even more damage. Look at the opponent's health going down, right? And then 9 mana, 9 mana. This all happens at the 545, right? 545, a madness happens. 9 mana, 20 max health, 12 damage to everybody, 20, gain more mana from the Mana Orb, lose 30 mana because of the mana thing, gain random buffs, 12 damage again, gain buffs, 20 maximum health again, and then buffs, and more, gain 20 max health, buffs, and here we are pretty much done with that, and the opponent has lost from max health. They have gone down to, this is still at 545, here the opponent has already lost 150 life, just from the Mana Thirst triggering. That's it. And then the next Lotus fires, right? And because the next Lotus fires, where's the next Lotus firing? It's here. Here we fire the Mana Thirsts again, right? And then here the Lotus fires. As you see, we did like 40 damage and we healed 40 life. And the next Lotus fires for 18 mana and the Mana Thirsts are primed to fire again. And then the final Lotus fires for 21 mana. And where's that? It's... Wait. I think it happened already. This is the 1 mana Lotus. And then the final Lotus. I'm just trying to showcase what I'm explaining. Why am I so blind? Why am I so blind, he asked. It will be fine, he asked. I can see where the Lotus fires... Here it is. The Lotus fires here. Wait, remove 1 mana? Oh, no, it's this one. Ah, I see. I'm sorry. So, the 1 fires here. We get the mana. Yeah, the 1 fires here. We get the mana. We do 23 damage. And the next one fires a couple of seconds later right here. And we once again get a bunch of buffs and do even more damage. So, from the 5.45 mark... This is a very bursty build. From the 5.45 mark where they had max health and max shielding... At the 7 mark, so 2 seconds later, they lost 250 life. 250 life and all their shielding. And then it was just a matter of time until we slowly trickled their final life down. And I think that was the main issue with most of the opponents we fought, that we didn't have that. We were not able to trickle the final damage. And if you play this, if anybody plays this build, just having 2 or 3 more Dark Lotuses and having one more Mana Thirst, for example, is gonna make the difference. Now, of course, I think the strong mana potions are the most powerful part of this, because this is where all the burst comes from. Each one of them is 18 mana, so each 2 of these is another... literally every single one more of these is 1 more Mana Thirst firing. So if you have 3 Mana Thirsts and 2 more strong mana potions than what I had, this would have been an insta-kill build. The moment you spend 30 mana from the mana orb, you instantly just pop the opponent from full to death, is what I believe. And obviously the Dark Lotuses also matter. Maybe I'm gonna live stream this game at some point, man. And I will try to min-max these things, trying to go for even higher heights. Because this was very up there. 5 mana potions is pretty high. I also had one last blueberry and health potion, so I could have gotten another one if I had enough time to play through this. Once again, the game ends too early sometimes, but it's okay. And if I had 1 more Mana Thirst, the difference would have been huge. That would have been 50% more damage. And yeah, that's insane in general. And once again, every Dark Lotus also matters too. Also, Jimbo would have been insane after a couple of time, right? Because Jimbo activates cards already revealed. So if I had 1 more Dark Lotus, and then I would have liked to also get a bunch of Jimbos, I would have lined up Jimbos here at the very end, and they would be firing the Lotus itself. But honestly, this just says for each 4 of a kind, activate a random revealed card that is not Jimbo. So why? No, I think it would have been just better to just go with more Dark Lotuses, because then each next Dark Lotus is more and more and more powerful, and the Jimbo just fires a random card retroactively, so it's worse by definition. So getting Jimbo is very irrelevant here. Look at all the crazy buffs we had. Insane mana build. From 30 mana up to 100 mana within seconds. Oh, you know what? I wanted to see how much mana did I gain throughout this whole build. Well, I got a decent amount of mana here. Mana Orb used 150 of my mana. So I had 150 mana plus 28. The very simple explanation here as to how much mana I had. Oh, actually no, I had 180 mana plus 4. So I had 184 mana. Insane. 184 mana in 10 seconds. Can you realize how much mana we're gaining here? 18 mana per second. 184 mana in 10 seconds. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, helps out the channel. And as always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.